won any caps or any Everton clothes, whether it's Everton or other things, or hoodies or t-shirts, then we are proudly sponsored by Royal Flash Designs. They've got a whole range of Everton clothes, from t-shirts to hoodies as well, and caps, 1878 as well. You can find it on their website at Royal Flash Design. Hello and welcome to the latest update from We Are The Famous EFC. In this video, I'm going to talk about a legend, Seamus Coleman. What a legend he is. What a player. Absolutely fantastic player. So I want to talk about this. The Seamus Coleman Tribute to a Legend. It's got interviews in. It talks about his time and what previous managers have said. I do advise everyone to get one. It's got a beautiful picture of Seamus Coleman and Jordan Pickford at Goodison Park right here. Fantastic scenes at Goodison there. I do advise everyone to get one of these. It talks about fighting relegation under Frank Lampard as well, when we stayed up as well. I'm going to read this. So it says here, "Here's to Seamus, one of the best and one of us." This is from Frank Lampard, what he says, and what a player Seamus is, by the way. So it says, "Frank Lampard made more than 1,000 appearances for his club and country in a celebration football career that spanned more than 20 years. As a result, he shared dressing room of the Premier League icons. He then became a manager and sent out score more for the club, for different clubs, but basically given what it's like during his spell and that. There you've got pictures of when Everton first signed him from Sligo Rovers as well, without a shadow of a doubt right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a really decent book. I love very much. But just to see all of the players there, you've got the likes of Wayne Rooney as well. What Wayne Rooney says, that you've got Chentos and Lucadinha during Marco Silva's era as well. Then you've got some quizzes as well with Seamus. His favourite food is pasta carbonara. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, there we've got this picture as well. But I just want to mention what a legend Seamus is. The day he came in from Everton, what it means to him. He's a leader, and he's just got so much about him, and that's why I love him as a player, because of the tribute, just the way he's always there. He's so kind, the words and all of that. When I went down to Finch Farm to meet him, he was amazing. He's an amazing guy, and you can tell he's a legend. He cares about the football club. He wants the best, like David Moyes does, and that. But from him to come from Sligo Rovers to Everton during that spell is amazing. Absolutely amazing. As well, without a shadow of a doubt. But also, he's just fantastic. So I do think everyone should go and buy one. And look at that photo of him in the Ireland shirt. Half Ireland, half Everton. Just literally amazing. And I just think that Everton should get one. I really do. But it's an amazing book. Then you've got the other one, Leighton Baines, he's poor. There'll be times on the grass in training where he might just do something himself because he felt that something needs to quickly change to get the most out of this session, he says sometimes. But you've got him and Bainesy talking when Sean Dyche was sacked and they took as well. Then he talks about that when he took charge for the first time ever with Leighton Baines for the FA Cup tied against Petersburg. On the day Sean Dyche lost his job as well, so he goes on about that, on how much it meant to him, the club as well, so that's another brilliant one. Then he talks about Evertonians will always give you the chance if you show you care about the football club. I think they've seen that in Seamus, and I think they've continued to see that year after year after year. When Seamus Coleman celebrates the 1-0 win victory at Leeds in 2023 as well. And again, Morgan, Schladnell and Bainesy as well. This is from Baines. When the going gets tough, Seamus Coleman gets going. Leighton Baines can be remembered the most, and young Irish man stood up to be counted, and it confirmed his view that in Seamus Coleman, Everton have a future, a leader of their football club. And old saying in life as well as in sport, it's that when that gets going tough, the tough gets going, and Coleman never hesitates to put his head above football dressing room and can be, I think Seamus earned my respect in lots of ways. It would be when times got tough, and when we are going through a bad patch, when things weren't going well, he was the first guy to step forward, and that's so important in a group. It makes you feel safe to step forward as well, and that is why I love this book. Just all the lovely thoughts by former players, former managers, the likes of Roberto Martinez, Carlo Ancelotti, Marco Silva, all said their piece in it, what it's like for them as a manager. David Moyes has also, but he goes up there with Dixie Dean, Kevin Campbell, Duncan Ferguson, Alan Sub, Dave Watson, Alex Parker, Bobby Collins, and all of them before my time. Gary Speeds, Phil Jagielka, Phil Neville's, Peter Reid, Neville Southall, and so on, etc., etc. And Seamus ends on this. For me and my family, Everton have taken over our lives. I'm very grateful and very proud to call myself an Evertonian. And that's why I love this. And that's why you people need to buy one. It's only £10 on a match day. But if you buy it on a match day, you get a free match day programme when you buy one. But if you only buy in the Everton shop, then you only get one. And that's just the book. So I'll wait till a match day. If you really want it now, then you can pre-order on the website at Hill Dickinson shop, or you can go in to any Everton shop and it's there. I don't know if the Everton 2 have them in, I don't know, but I know for a fact the Hill Dickinson one does, because that's where I got mine on match day. But I've seen them in the Hill Dickinson shop as well, so yeah, it's worth it. I hope that you've enjoyed this little video. Let us know in the comments if you did. What are your thoughts? And subscribe to the YouTube channel and up the toffees. Bye bye.